the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, DEontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
I've been out in Vegas when fights like this have happened.
And that's the opening bell, round one. It's all offense, all the time. Missing with the hook. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
There's a counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. A perfect counter lands. He parries away the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well done with that counter shot. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. That once, you've got away with it. You can do it again.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how... There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Big shot, and down goes Ali. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
She's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be... Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They exchange punches. Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Ali in that last round. The corner has... Time for the 5th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the corner... There's the bell to start round 6. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh, that punch. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good defense on that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance.
Here we go. Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. Good one. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.